Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana. For some days now, Oda has been losing very strong aspirants on the mountain to Jubilee Party. About 3 or 4 days ago, about 50 Oda coordinators in Kirinyaga County dumped Oda for Jubilee Party. That was about 3 or 4 days ago. And then some few days ago, Stephen Ndichu, Kiambu Speaker, also dumped Oda for Jubilee. And today, former Ruiru Member of Parliament Gathogo also dumped Oda for Jubilee. And also we have been seeing major defections from Oda to Jubilee in the recent days, or rather in the last few days. Yes. And Oda, led by Denis Itumbi, are actually crying foul that these leaders are being intimidated to join Jubilee. And actually some are also being bought. That's what Denis Itumbi is trying to claim. And then somebody might be tempted to ask, is that not the same strategy William Ruto used to actually woo these leaders to his side? Because we have also been told and we have been hearing that a majority of these leaders who are supporting William Ruto or who are supporting William Ruto, it's believed they were gaining monetary from William Ruto. And that's why they were largely supporting and following William Ruto. So if the claim by Denis Itumbi is actually true, that these leaders are being bought by Jubilee, then that's the same strategy William Ruto also used. So Denis Itumbi actually should not be complaining. But in this video, I want us to dig deep to see exactly what might be happening on the mountain. Yesterday, Denis Itumbi made a post that actually backfired today. Because yesterday, Denis Itumbi claimed that there was a meeting that was held at State House, and in that meeting, Purity Ngirici was told, rather requested, to join Jubilee, after which she was paid about 50 million. She was paid about 50 million to join Jubilee. That's Denis Itumbi saying that yesterday. And today again, Denis Itumbi is now claiming that money had actually not been paid. Let's have a look at the posts. Denis Itumbi, this is yesterday. The Hustler Nation Intelligence Bureau, HNIB agents have picked and filed the following reports. Number 1, the president summoned a meeting in State House over the weekend. In the meeting, Kirinyaga Women Rep Ngirici was asked to join Jubilee. Number 3, she negotiated and agreed to join Jubilee at a cost of Kenya shillings 50 million. Number 4, the money was paid earlier today, and she will publicly be joining Jubilee Azimio in the next 24 hours. That's Denis Itumbi yesterday. And then today, Denis Itumbi saying this. Denis Itumbi, Pangani drama. What was supposed to go down at 10 a.m. has been delayed. A few developments. Mr. Ngirici text essentially saying, bado Jubilee hawajalipa. Hata kama madharau imefika hapo, we are worth much more. That's the same Denis Itumbi saying completely two different things. What does that mean politically? That's what I want us to dissect and find out in this video. In case you've bumped here for the very first time, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. That just exposes the panic in Oda. It's true Oda are losing very strong aspirants to Jubilee. And we cannot know whether those aspirants dumping UDA are being bought or not. That is something we can't tell, because these are just propaganda by Denis Itumbi to advance a political narrative. But we cannot tell whether these aspirants are being bought or not. But one thing that we can actually say here without any contradiction or without any fear is that William Ruto is actually losing popularity on the mountain. And there are some factors contributing to William Ruto losing popularity. One such factor is that William Ruto has all along been campaigning on the mountain. The president had never started his campaigns. So the president is starting his campaigns on the mountain. So naturally, William Ruto must actually decline as the president and Azimio rises. That's the actual truth, ladies and gentlemen. And that must happen because as of today, or rather as of now, President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta is still the only ethnic and political kingpin of the mountain. There is no leader who has come out as an alternative to President Uhuru Kenyatta. So it's only commonsensical that when the president starts his campaign on the mountain, William Ruto can only lose support there. So these are just maybe leaders, or rather Denis Itumbi and likely UDA, they are just panicking. Already they are seeing they are losing support, so they want to actually give reasons why they're losing that support. So they are just trying to insinuate that these are people who are being bought. From where I see it, these are just people who are panicking. They are seeing they are losing the mountain support. And then secondly, that is what politics is all about. Politics is not a church business. It's a given fact that William Ruto, these leaders who have all along been supporting William Ruto, they have been gaining from William Ruto, whether monetary or through whichever means, they have been gaining. William Ruto has been playing smart politics. So maybe tables are being turned against William Ruto. William Ruto, in terms of money, in terms of wealth, he cannot actually match Raila Odinga or Uhuru Kenyatta. So William Ruto used his money at a wrong time. Raila and Uhuru Kenyatta, being seasoned politicians, they know that in Kenya, timing is of essence. Timing is very important in politics. So William Ruto, being a political greenhorn, because he has never contested for the presidency, he never knew the aspect of timing. Raila and Uhuru, they know how to do their timing. So actually they're using their money, if at all they're using that money, at the right time. William Ruto money has already been spent. William Ruto, most likely, he might be running broke. He might be running broke. And I'm saying that because from some quarters, that's what also we are getting. He might be running broke. So Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Molo Odinga actually set up William Ruto to use all he had, which he has actually done. He has used all he had. So Uhuru and Raila are now just trying to beat William Ruto in that game. So in this case, Raila and Uhuru comes out as very smart politicians who know the aspect of political timing. They are beating William Ruto into that. And then again, this post just shows the level of propaganda, level of desperation, the lies in Kenya Kwanza Alliance. While Azimio, Kenya Kwanza Alliance, since 2018, they have been feeding Kenyans with a lot of lies and a lot of propaganda. And at that time, Kenyans were consuming all that because there was no contrary opinion to what Tangatanga leaders were actually saying. And that was so because even the local media, that's the kind of things they were feeding to Kenyans. But now that it's remaining only 4 months to the election, real politics is now actually coming out. Each narrative Tangatanga brings out is actually being countered with a contrary narrative to that. So this post of Denis Itumbi just shows that they are just crybabies. They are not politically smart and politically mature. They are still political amateurs. This shows clearly that this is a team who are just panicking. These are just lies. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, just as I did state when we were starting, in case you've bumped here for the very first time, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Kenya.